There you go. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll see until about like 9. Might not be able to do as much. We might even stay up late tonight. I don't know. I'm getting really tired of, like, being poisoned, though. I know that. I managed to knock him out in one hit that time. Just one big old swing. Okay. That's enough. We're gonna go up to the Well Island, and then we're just gonna cut down a tree afterwards. Just any tree. Maybe more than one. This will make me level 30. Yeah, we really need to move to a different, like, grinding spot. But I can't really move until I get the new equipment. Alright. So I want to see if that one thing has grown, and if it has, we can befriend somebody. We're going to keep all the flowers, and this person that we meet is going to be the first person we befriend. We're not going to do a lot of befriending, but you kind of have to talk to her and give her a few gifts to unlock the, like, later parts of Well Island. So I'm going to try and talk to her a little bit and be a little active in building a relationship with them before the rest of the girls. And then we'll probably ignore her for a while. We will probably ignore her for a while after we take care of the Well Island bit. But first I actually have to see her cutscene, and then we can actually start interacting with her. Okay, let's see. Is it done today? Please tell me you're done. Oh yeah, you're done. It wouldn't let me go this far. So here's girl number I don't even remember anymore. She is an option.
Good evening.
I didn't expect a guest today. I'm sure today will be good then. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Iris. My name is Rune, and I came from Trampoline Village, below the island. Rune, is it? Nice to meet you. Please come visit me whenever you want.
Good evening.
How's your walk out at night? Are you enjoying it? Yes. So, you can see this girl between the hours of 6 p.m. to, I think, 9 a.m. She does not come out, she does not open her tower door between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. So, you cannot see her any other time between then. So, but you can talk to her of a morning. So, we'll probably start visiting her really early of a morning from now on.
Thank you. It's a very pretty flower. I'll be sure to cherish it.
And we'll be trying to befriend her for a little bit, not very long. Speaking of which, what's behind that locked gate, Iris? So there's a locked gate above the wolves. I don't think I got that far before, but I know I can't get to it yet. How do I open it? I don't know. I haven't gone very far, so I'm not sure. I thought so. Oh, but there could be a chance that it could just open. That's why you should just check up on it from time to time. I guess I'll check it out whenever I come visit you. Oh, you? So you're saying that I'm the main purpose of your visit? So this is a hint that... And listen, it's a horrible hint. But this is a hint that Iris is connected to that gate. The hint is, hey, befriend Iris, and that gate will open. That's the hint. That's the hint right there. If you don't talk to Iris... You don't have to give her gifts, but it helps to unlock that gate. You can just talk to her every day. But you can only give her one gift a day. So if you give her a gift, and this counts for like every single other person in the game. So if you give her a gift like after midnight or something like that, and it goes to the next day, I think it won't let you give her another gift. But if you give her a gift at like 6 in the morning and then try to give her a gift tomorrow, or like one at 6 a.m. and then you try to give her another gift at 6 p.m., it doesn't work either. So try to limit it to like one specific day. And before like 12 a.m. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough energy, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I wasn't sure. But yes. So, 2 more characters, I believe. So maybe she was number 11. Again, I kind of lost track. But that's alright. We're just going to wave the wand a little bit. And we have some flowers blooming already. So we don't have to worry about like replanting them or anything like that. These are specifically grown for Iris. And did I take my break at 1? I know I took one at 12. I'm going to take a little break now and we'll kind of go a little bit over. We'll go a little bit over today. And I'm going to try and get the blacksmith stuff today. Like we only need 50 more. Well, technically we need 45, but I don't know if I'll get like 5 more. It'll probably be just like 5. It'll probably be just 5 logs instead of like the sticks. So we'll come back in just a few minutes. I'll see you in just a bit. Just a bit. Audio kicked off. I had to take care of some stuff in the other room. Like I checked it because I was like getting some food ready for after stream. And then when I came back in here, it turned off. So, but that's okay. We're here. We're gonna, I think, you know what? I might just go ahead and talk to Iris again today. So what we'll do is we'll take care of Annette. We'll talk to her first, and then we'll go up to Iris. And we'll do Iris first. That way I don't forget about her.
The weather, your house has been empty for...
And you're just repeating text, so I'm not worried. But we'll take care of all that. And then we'll water the crops up in the fall area. Or like Whale Island area. And then we'll cut down some logs and trees. And then we'll see about doing some level grinding. Because I have plenty of money now to get that one thing. It's mostly just the trees. Oh, Raguna, it seems that your adventures are going well. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. That's good to hear. Raguna, if you'd like, could you please come to my place so we can talk? Though it may not seem like it, I really like to have company. Oh, really? Alright, just call me over whenever you want. Aw, we've befriended the whale. I'm just gonna go ahead and have my watering can out. But I don't want to water just yet, because I want to take care of Iris first. We'll just talk to her, and then we'll teleport, and then we'll take care of all of this stuff. Now that we have unlocked Iris, though, there is going to be another little beanstalk plant that is close to the very entrance, or like, it's going to be at the lake. So on holiday, we'll still be able to access Iris, and we'll still be able to access Whale Island. Now, whether or not you want to actually do that is really up to you. It's going to take a little bit before we can, like, get, like, a fast travel point to the front of the island. Because there are a few, like, little... Like, Whale Island is huge. Just in general, Whale Island is a big island. And, it's going to take a while for us to get through it all. And that's even if we want to do all of Whale Island. Because it's all elective. But there is a certain point we have to reach. So let's go ahead and go down here. Alright. So what we want to do is just give her this. Anyway, this is her house. It's full of flowers.
Thank you. It's a very pretty flower. I'll be sure to cherish it.
And she'll still talk like you're, like, visiting her at night. But you can actually visit her during the daytime. It just has to be really, really early of a morning. But this will probably be how we do our mornings for a little bit until we see a certain event. And I think it happens after you leave Iris's tower. And I don't think it matters what time of day it is, just so long as you are leaving the tower. We might experiment like once or twice just to see. Maybe holidays. Because I don't plan on like going back and just watering all this during holidays. So it might be a holiday that we experiment more with like the nighttime schedules. Oh my god, I have so many things here that I can get room points for. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna pluck anything. I'm not gonna pluck a single gosh darn thing. We're gonna come back for these later. After I've run out of room points. Or at least I've knocked down a bunch of them. And then we'll harvest. I'm hoping this is the same case with the spring one. I'm hoping this is the same case with the spring. I'm assuming the strawberries have grown at the very least. But those plants will continue to grow. I know sweet potato and peppers both have like a similar speed cycle in which they grow. And they're similar to strawberries. But I don't really cook with them. They're more just for selling. So I'm just gonna, I'm literally just gonna ignore like most of the people today. Or no, it's 9:35. I could take care of the people first and then do the chopping and then go collect the trees or like the plants. I think that's what I'll do. Because it only takes about an hour to do all this. I think what we'll do is we'll play like this day and then maybe one more. I'm thinking. I'm kind of seeing how long it takes to do all this.
Good morning.
We'll kind of see how this goes.
Morning. Hi.
Cinnamon, you're really, to the point.
It's a pain to talk.
It's weird that you say that when you're one of the most talkative people out here. It feels like I have more conversations with you than anybody, especially when it comes to constellations. I guess she's just one of those people that's really not into small talk. She doesn't know what to say. Honestly, I can't disagree with her. I struggle with small talk too. I say that as a streamer. Anyway. like a lot of times I'm just like, what do I say? Anyway. At least I have like objects and like things here that I can point out, or like, and then like the holidays and stuff too. I've been pointing those out and from like real life. But yeah, I definitely struggle.
Oh, good morning. May I help? Good morning. The weather sure is...
Okay, here's the thing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a fantasy farming sim like this, because this is kind of more set in a medieval or like a fantasy environment. So maybe it's a bit weird in a place like this, though certain games have like blimps and stuff like that, but they're not advanced enough to have TVs and radios, I don't think.
Good morning.
You're having adventures on Well Island, right? You have to tell me if you find something interesting. Will do. What are some like things that you would like to see like in a town? Like some places, like some like businesses or certain types of people, because like I feel like there's always like the traditional like a farm or a clinic or a bathhouse. Like for Rune factories, bathhouses are pretty common, or a grocery store or something like that. But is there any other thing that you would think of? Honestly, I have thought about like a garage or like a mechanics workshop. I feel like the closest we've gotten is like the inventors workshops that sometimes appear in Harvest Moon, but we haven't gotten like a proper like garage or anything like that for like tractors or anything like higher level. It's most of the time they're combined with like the blacksmith or anything now. Most of the time these stuff are just combined with blacksmithing. And so you just upgrade your tools. But we don't really have anything that's like... And maybe it's just the tractor mod that I'm thinking of for like Stardew Valley. But we don't really use a lot of like machines. It's mostly just horse and like really simple tools.
Good morning.
I think another one would also be like a vet clinic. A lot of the times the people that take care of them and know the best medicine for them are the same people that are selling the animals. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's weird that the people that raise the animals are also the ones that know the most about vet care. So like, it's just kind of like, I feel like there should be like a vet system. At least that's what I think.
You sure? Good morning.
Especially because a lot of these games... Listen, I would also... Like Palia has the hunting system. I would love to see more hunting in games that are like farming or like country-esque, because like I grow up in like the countryside, and like hunting is such a big important part of like our community. There's so many people that are hunters here. Like when it's deer and turkey hunting season, there's so many people out taking part of it. So like having a like what is it? A game and game and bait shop or something like that, a game shop, or like hunting and fishing shops and stuff like that. I feel like it would be fun. There are fishing shops, but like Harvest Moon and all of them have always been like very cautious about like the hunting aspect. And I guess maybe it's because of like their culture. I don't think like guns and stuff are like guns and like hunting is very common depending on what area you're from. But it is pretty common around here. Did I miss him again? I don't know why I keep missing him right where he's at. How do I keep... Oh. Okay. So I can't see you when you're there. There's Eric and Annette. Okay. Oh, what brings you here, Annette? I guess you caught me at a bad time. I was a bit hungry, so Eric was treating me to a meal. Oh, but that's all there is to it. There's nothing between us. She's right, but it still hurts to hear that. Huh? Why? Poor Eric. I hear there's a monster that lays these big eggs in the green ruins. Okay, yeah. I don't know who I feel worse for, Eric or Annette, honestly, here. Because, like, Annette just seems to feel like they're best friends and they're, like, good buddies. And then Eric's just like, yeah, buddies. Anyway. And you're up on the roof. Okay. That's fine. You will eventually leave the roof. I know you will. If it's not today, it will be tomorrow. That's kind of why I'm waiting till... that's kind of why I was open to playing tomorrow, too. We're going to use as much energy as we can, and then we're going to go collect our crops. I think I'll need 30 more after this. But hey, our fields are looking a lot better now. Let me go ahead and pet these guys over here too. And pretty much everything that we're harvesting, we're just gonna sell. We don't need it right now. So it's just free money.
Hey there.
There we are.
Hey there.
Again, I don't even know if this actually helps or not. Because I think the food situation might be a bit of an issue. But it might help a little bit. We shall see. Like, once I get the upgraded watering can, I actually have time to actually water the grass. Which, by the way, whose idea was it to make the grass something that needs to be watered? Like, I think it's only a Rune Factory thing, but whose idea was it? I would like to talk to them personally and ask a question. First of all, why? Second of all, why again? I think they do eventually switch it out, but I'm not even sure about that. I'm not even sure if they ever get rid of that. But we have talked to everybody, so we're just going to get our stuff. I think I might just go ahead and go to the spring dungeon too. This guy's going to be a little bit of a nuisance, ain't he? The little green guy that's just kind of wandering up above. Well, you know what? I said that I wouldn't need anything. The sweet potatoes are for Rosetta. We still don't need a lot, though. And if necessary, I could sell a lot of them. It's the same with the strawberries, too. I don't need a lot. Because they constantly grow back. So if I run out of inventory space again, I could just like sell them in bulk. Okay, I'm gonna cut down one tree. Just one tree. It might be tomorrow before I get to take care of Cross. But that's okay. Like, I think today's only Tuesday, right? So it'll be a little bit before I can even buy the upgrades. And then I still have to buy, like, all the other stuff associated. It's Wednesday. So, it's still gonna be a little bit. As long as I am able to get the stuff this weekend, or at least, like, start. Start the process of it. That's all that matters. I know it's about time for the strawberries, so that's why I'm... That's why I'm doing this. I need 5 more. Five more is all I need. Listen, there's a good chance that he will be on that, like, house, like, the entire day, too. So, like, it might not even matter if we get it all today. Well, it didn't have that grown, unfortunately. But I still need to waste some time before Melody's place opens up, so... Oh, that one was grown, though. Good. We'll wait till tomorrow to replant it. Because I'm going to make 2 seeds out of it. Now, that does mean I'm only going to... I'm going to miss, like, a little bit of it. Because that one spot only has, like, 8 available to it. But at least now I don't have to come up here anymore. Not unless I want to fight the chicken again. Alright. Okay. Getting a few more flowers, too. This ended up being a little bit better than I was expecting. I feel like... Because it didn't take that long for me to grow the potatoes this time. Is it possible that maybe there's a lot of Runes here? Because, like, I do know that they make things grow faster if you have a lot of Runes in the area. So it could be related to that. Not entirely sure, but it could be a thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna chop down some tree. I'm gonna make some seeds. I might chop down 2 trees, just in case. But it's getting close to the end of the day, so I kind of need to hurry. Do I have enough energy? I will eat something. I will eat something. Okay. I'll make the seeds in a little bit, but I do want to go ahead and sell that. I think that's all I need to sell. I'm going to go over here. And I think we have enough for the blacksmith. I think this is the most expensive, I think. Okay, he's here.
What?
So, forge. Cozy, cool, or creepy? I got my eyes closed, so I can't really see anything. Oh, I just left. Okay. Okay, so it's a cozy. I just kind of ran my fingers across the controller. Yep, I got it all.
Thank you.
But I think this is the most expensive one. Maybe the lab's a little bit more expensive. Of the three, I think the house and barn have like really expensive stuff too. But let's say I'm going to do this. Yeah, so that's 1,500 and 180. That'll be the last one I worry about.
What?
And then the kitchen. Now, it doesn't matter which of the three that you do. Yeah, see, that and the kitchen's easy.
I'll pretend.
Kitchen's easy. It doesn't matter which one of them you do. It just changes the look of them. So if you care about aesthetics, you might want one over the other. So if you're wanting something more creepy or something more cozy or something more... Honestly, I don't even know how different they are. I might just do like the top one for each for this one. I don't even know what they look like. But this is it. This is it now. So it still only allows us to do 2 items at once. So if we go to that one, see, we can't do it because we don't have the upgrade. We had to buy the upgrade. So, yeah. And then we also have to buy the recipes. And then we also have to have the ingredients to make it. So, yeah, it gets a little chaotic. It gets a little chaotic. But this is like the big one. This was like the big important thing. And most of the cooking and stuff that I do only requires like 2 ingredients. The same with the lab stuff. So I'm not as worried about them as I am the blacksmith. Plus this also means I can eventually get a chest. Just seeing what I can put in here. Not much, surprisingly. Alright. I've got some food I can cook, right? Chub and trout. Okay. You know what? Maybe I better do the staff a bit.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright. And now we'll go ahead and take care of Melody. And then we'll go into that one place. Actually, is Selfie open? Well, no. I think I'll hold off on buying anything from Selfie until after holiday. And I hope I remember this next time. There's a good chance I will forget. But I will try to attempt to remember to save my money till holiday. That way I can buy stuff off of loot. Because otherwise it's going to take a lot longer.
Welcome. Welcome. That will be 10.
Alright. So,
That's not.
you know what, since we were able to get the blacksmith, I might just call it a little bit early today.
Hello.
My nose, not my nose, my knee, my knee is trying to like lock up a little bit, so I think I'm gonna have to like call it and just like move around a little bit. But we'll finish off today. We still got quite a bit of time. I think it'll be another 10 or 15 minutes, honestly. Like, it takes a while to finish these days. Oh yeah, Melody probably has the weirdest, like, interest. I talked about, like, all the gifts and stuff. Melody's favorite thing is grass. I think her favorites are, like, the red, orange, and yellow grasses. So, like, once Laura actually starts selling the grasses, I could just buy them and give them to Melody. But yeah, if you want to befriend Melody, just give her grass. I don't know if she likes the other color grasses as much, but I know she loves the grasses. I think the idea is that she uses them for her baths. I know Sophie loves food that you can eat with one hand, so it's like rice balls and toasted rice balls. I usually give her toasted rice balls because you can turn the rice into rice balls to get some cooking skills, and then you can turn those rice balls into toasted ones. So it just gives me extra cooking experience. Like that. So like I have more toasted rice balls than anything else, and also toasted rice balls give you like a lot more health and stuff. So like I just keep them around me more than like a lot of them. So we will, you know what, I think I'm going to hold off on doing any level grinding, because I kind of want to save that for like an emergency day. I kind of want to save that. I think instead I will just like do something. I really need to do like a cooking day, because I have so much that needs to be cooked. Honestly, I could probably get rid of a lot of these cherries too, but I have a lot of stuff. Like, especially if I'm preparing to, like, give out gifts. I probably should start, like, cooking the berries and stuff now. Cherries, I probably won't cook, because after this season, they're not going to be around. Actually, I said around the 22nd or 23rd I was going to collect more cherries. So we'll do that tonight. Hey, come here. There we go. So we'll do that tonight. And then whatever else we have left, we'll do like cooking or some other skill. Because I'm not too worried about like the cooking and the laboratory stuff. And there's only one upgrade to like the blacksmith, kitchen, and for laboratory area. There is more for your house, like the main part of your house and the barn. I'm not too worried about them right now. Like those are more just secondary, and now that I have the blacksmith area, I can eventually get like an upgrade to my tools. And it's going to be a lot easier to collect wood later on. It's just getting that first like upgrade to the blacksmith is the pain. That's where the trouble is. It's just getting this first one. So we are going to go over here. Yeah, see, I'm pressing B and it's just like not even paying me any attention. I think you have to hit it at a certain point, but I don't really get it. Like sometimes it listens and sometimes it doesn't. There's a boat tournament where you can take a girl and do like a little boat mini game. I don't care about the boat mini game. So I probably won't even participate in it. Or will, I might, but I'm not going to be like shaking my hand all over the place for it. It could also be my controller too, because like my controllers are old. So like, these things do not like working. Oh, there wasn't a single thing there. I guess there's not that many. Honestly, you don't. Well, I mean, I think like the next level is probably the only one that's really silver quality. Silver quality tools are probably the most important, and then everything else like that is just like extra. I'm trying to think. You know what? I might just make potions tonight. Because, like, that's going to be a lot of jam and a lot of strawberries in my pocket. Like, I can at least put the potions into a chest. I can't put the other stuff into a chest. Not until I get the kitchen stuff. Let's see. I mean, I can cook up the fish at least. So that'll be my cooking skill. So I got 1 chub and then 2 trout. Might have been 3 trout, but I'm not sure. I don't think I have enough for 1 more. I'm kind of afraid to risk it. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here then. Because, yeah, my knee is just wanting to give up. My knee is kind of like falling asleep and hurting and all sorts of things at the same time. So I'm going to take a break here. We're going to call it for today. I am going to probably play more Rune Factory. It's just like have days where I play Rune Factory longer. But the knee has just decided, no, it's a bad day. It's the snow. It's probably the snow that's bugging it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Next time, hope you rest up well. I hope you have a good rest too. I hope you have a good rest. I know it's the start of your work week, so I hope you have a good rest. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I always post my videos up on YouTube, so if you're just coming in and you're missing it, you will find them there. They usually tend to run a bit late because I cut them up into 30-minute chunks. So this will probably be about a month or 2 later from now. I'm trying to like fix it up so that they're closer, but I had a bit of a backlog, so I'm trying to fix that up. But yeah, I really appreciate you. And if you can, follow me on here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. All of that really helps out my channel, helps me grow. And I'm always looking forward to talking to anybody and like having you hang out here, even if it's just to listen to me blather on random topics. But either way, I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all are staying warm and safe during all this weather. And until next time, I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.